Alright, so when you're painting a window like this, there's a couple steps that you're going to want to do first to make sure that you're all good to go. First one is making sure that all of your seams are caulked. Make sure not to caulk the window that opens though. And any of your holes are spackled. These we're going to sand in a second. I have tons of videos on that, so you should check them out. Since the inside windowsill is already kind of painted, I've sanded it, and the next step is just to prime the outside because the outside piece of the trim is what's been replaced. Once all of that is covered, you're ready to prime your window. I like to use Benjamin Moore's Fresh Start. Get an ample amount of paint on your roller, and for this, I just want to distribute the paint onto the trim, and then go back with my brush and brush it out. Reason I'm brushing that out is because we want a smooth and fine finish. So little to no stipple, but rolling it out helps it distribute over the trim. Grab my brush. Now let's brush it out. So now it's time to paint the trim. I like to start on the insides of the window, especially the one that can open. You can tell whoever painted this a long time ago, since this is a pretty old house. Kinda got it on this weather stripping here. Promise it wasn't us. Then I start with the outside. See if I can reach this outside piece. Grab some more paint. Now we gotta do the outside of this window. Set up a ladder down there for that. Here we are on the outside. Barely reach the top. So now we're doing our trim. I stopped halfway real quick so I can show you guys. Grab your roller, get some paint on it, keep going on the top. When it's time to do the window part, grab your brush and run your brush along the side here. You cut from the inside out. and that's coat 1 of your trim window. Next I'm doing the baseboard. Reason I primed the walls first, because we want to finish the trim before we start on the walls, because we can easily mask the trim. Let's get some of this trim painted. I've got this piece of trim to do too. Don't forget the sides too. That's a final pass over that so that we don't get any roping.